What separates us? What is the difference between the folks in our business who may be new and inexperienced and those who are very successful? I suggest it is only a matter of 6 degrees, not of separation, but of preparation. Hi, my name is Tim Paulson. I'm the author of Paid in Full, and my business is training and consulting in accounts receivable, collections. People who are new to accounts receivable and those who do not learn from their mistakes only start to fight their collection battle when they have their customer on the telephone. The more successful among us have fought and won their important battles much earlier by being prepared. If you're not in the top 5% of collection professionals, you can be if you follow the preparation guidelines of the very best in our business. Identify your customer by individual or type and develop a specific approach. Who is going to be on the other end of the line? It may be an engineer, someone in accounts payable. Do they owe you the money themselves, or are they working representing someone else? In general, what are their strengths and their weaknesses? You need to ask and answer, why should they pay you rather than someone else? Why should they devote some of their valuable time to resolving your invoice as opposed to another? Get ready, be prepared for the standard excuses that you're going to hear. No matter what your business, there are only about 9 or 10 excuses you're going to hear more than 95% of the time. It may be that someone is out of money, or the check is in the mail. We hear typical excuses often, but there are times when you may forget an important question, you don't use a statement or a phrase that has proven successful for you in the past. The best of us learn from our success and our mistakes, much more prepared for the very next call. You can get some assistance, or you can be your own collection coach. List down the excuses and the questions, the phrases. Be prepared. There are manual or electronic systems to handle typical excuses like the one available from our site that you can tailor to fit the stories you hear from your customers. But no excuses. You can start development of your own coach with just a pen or a pencil and a piece of paper. Role play as a collector. Acting out has been given a lot of bad press, but by poor actors. If you really get yourself into the role, you will be ready for the give and take of communications and negotiations, ready for your close-up, as we say in the business, and you will have developed more effective ad-lib lines. Now, switch roles. Become the debtor, the customer. Don't just role play as a collector. Remember earlier when I asked, why should they pay you? When you go walkabout in your client's shoes, you will be better able to answer that question, more effective when you return to your side of the negotiating table. Decide on what you want, your objective, before you begin speaking to your customer. Now, it may be payment in full, but it could be an agreement to a meeting, providing information, satisfaction of all invoices that are past X days or above X amount. Pump it up. Think that successful collections is just a matter of luck? Sometimes it may be, but Oprah Winfrey said that luck is a matter of preparation meeting opportunity. A positive attitude on its own won't do much for you, but when you combine it with preparation, now that's a different story. They are going to pay. It's just a matter of working out the details. When you have that as your attitude, with preparation, believe me, luck tends to fall in your direction. Most of us don't have time to prepare in such detail for every call. However, even if you worked in a call director type of operation, you could prepare once at the beginning of the day and be a few steps ahead of your competition. And a few steps in this day and age may make all the difference to you being paid ahead of your competitors. I'm going to wish you luck, even though Thomas Jefferson said he found the harder he worked, the more lucky he became. And remember, as always, it is cool, calm, and collected.